Alright, hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties where the capture card was not working. Everything should be right as rain now. But this video is, of course, Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy for PS5, and this is sponsored by Square-Enix, who provided a copy of this game for review, walkthrough, and live streaming purposes. So today we're going to be doing all of Chapter 10 and starting Chapter 11, I think. And last time our characters were in some type of like spiritual area or something like that. I don't really remember. But we were trying to save Drax.
Something about deja vu and alternate timelines.
Something like that. Yep. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell, as well as consider joining our website, Kwingsletsplays.com, to be notified about all the stuff that we do every single day in a handy-dandy newsletter that's free for you, and, well, we have to pay for it. So, our goal is to hit 2,000 on the newsletter by January.
But it's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Okay. Well, let's move forward, I guess.
And yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties. I accidentally unplugged the thing.
Have you done this before, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh?
And the truth shall set you free.
I was distracted. You're
I'm
so
sorry.
cute when you drool.
I'm over it.
We've talked about you watching me sleep.
No creepily watching people sleep, Mantis.
It's fun though.
No!
Oh. Right, that's totally wrong. I would never do that. It's interesting to see what happens when people sleep, though. Watch their breathing patterns.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Second biggest? What's the first? Oh, right. How could I forget about Knowhere?
What now? I can't shoot it. Mantis! I'm stuck. What are you... Mantis! What am I supposed to do?
Mantis, how are we supposed to find Drax?
Yeah. You got a map for this place?
You need to feel for him. Part of you is still connected to him, and he to you.
Well, that's ominous. Feel for him?
Feel for who?
Drax?
Oh, you're supposed to feel what he's
I
feeling.
think we're inside Drax.
You're supposed to care about Drax. What do you mean? You go like feel for him? Like that's such a foreign concept. Come on, Star-Lord, learn to have a heart.
So, if none of this is real, how come I can't make myself fly and stuff?
Oh, it's real, little fuzzy. Just not your reality.
I want to fly. Whoops. Hello?
We have to feel for Drax.
I don't know how to feel for him. I can't put my visor on to feel where he is. I can't shoot anything.
No, feel for him. You care about him.
Oh.
You're supposed to care what happens to Drax.
I do care what happens to Drax, but I don't know what's going on. Yo!
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm trying. Mantis isn't saying anything. Rocket's not saying anything. Nobody's doing anything.
Are we in a glitch?
No. I don't know. Maybe the chat knows.
Awesome, Dylan! Says I just woke up from a nap and I'm feeling great. Awesome! Nap time is the best time. Hi, Isaiah. Hey, Mage Wolf. It says, oh yeah, and you're live. And you are live. I'm feeling great. Awesome, Dylan. Game broke, says Colorado. It glitched, says Robin Ho.
It glitched again?
I don't know. That's what people are saying.
Geez. Wow.
Sammy Bear, I will try my utmost to make it to your stream. I think I can make it.
But
You think I can make it?
Space Odyssey.
Welcome to
I'll
the
be there
astral
soon.
planes, Snorlord.
After Mario Party, you'll be wiped.
Teleported us?
Oh
Okay,
no,
we're doing
you're
it
still
right.
comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Yeah, you won't be.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Okay.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Who's Amy Winston?
Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock is a Marvel character.
This
Not
is
in the
Drax's
MCU yet.
promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
Oh, that guy is
Yeah,
the...
Adam Warlock is a very big Marvel character, but he hasn't been added to the MCU and hardly any cartoon shows over the years.
That's weird.
Drax
He's basically like a
always-
demigod like
The
Thor.
epitaphs are all inscribed
But for the
Hova and
galaxy.
Tamaria.
You can read that
Wow.
junk?
All
Yeah, he's pretty
elocution
important.
is native to my tongue of truth. I am Groot.
You can speak, Groot? That may be the weirdest thing about you so far.
Ah!
Oh, I believe we already said thank you, Square, for providing a copy of this.
Yes, we did, and it says sponsored by Square.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda stabbed me with her cat claws. It was painful.
Mantis, what did you mean by if we lose contact?
I can't see past the surface. Something won't let me in. Where you're going, I may not be able to follow.
Well, Zelda finds that very exciting. Well, you can't jump around in this world. No visor. I guess we just keep moving forward. Drax's mind is kind of a mess.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's buried.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Oh my gosh.
Thanos.
Creepy.
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Digging graves.
Oh my gosh.
Thanos is in this, huh?
Oh, he has double horns.
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Before gender.
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Uh-oh.
Not Drax. Thanos.
There's Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Our chat is saying that they
Yes?
believe he is going to be in the MCU pretty soon. There's
Probably, yeah.
people are saying that he was cast or something.
Awesome. Mega ability unlocked. 5-barrel barrage. Conquering this traumatic fear of water to save his friends from Rocket. Now gleefully reveal the entirety of his massive arsenal. Oh my gosh. That looks pretty dope.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Lock and load, Rocket!
Lock and load!
Whoa!
What is happening, Rocket?
Rocket's doing something awesome there.
Oh wow. Arcerial says the helmet makes Thanos looks like Steppenwolf.
Yeah, I
Maybe still considered
was actually kind of getting a Steppenwolf vibe from it.
Colorado says Kwing he was announced to be in the new movie.
Cool.
not so tough
And
after
Eclipse says
all.
they actually just
Something's
cast.
not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
2 Thanoses.
That's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being 2 of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
You fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one. Guys, huddle up!
Huddle time.
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they seen you raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize
This is so
Groot's got
cute.
him tied up
I
in a bow.
know. Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun.
Stay focused.
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Feel it.
Okay, well.
Good talk, Quill. Good talk.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like he can't be killed.
Drax is concerned, he probably can't.
He keeps
You're
dividing.
giving in to poor Greeny's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
It is a destined defeat. Is that supposed to mean something to us?
So we don't fight Thanos?
Gamora! Run him through!
I don't understand.
Futile.
Watch your back!
So we're not supposed to fight Thanos then?
Oh, you
Abandon the obsession.
Whose side are you on?
What obsession?
This
Oh,
will
Groot.
hurt.
I mean,
But
what's his name's obsession? Drax has an obsession with Thanos.
He killed him though.
can't.
Peter?
Whoa.
Wait, Drax
Hey,
killed?
what's happening?
That's it. That's what I couldn't see.
We're supposed to lose?
I don't know.
We're supposed to lose.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
14. We aren't dead. Question mark? I don't know. Okay, moving on.
You should always hand me the controls.
Look at all this.
Sure.
Where do you think we're supposed to be?
Knowing Drax, I guess it's Katath.
Yeah, gotta hand it to him. Not a bad mudball to call home.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all.
Well, I mean, it is kind of creepy. I'm a little creeped out.
Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Are you so keen to usurp your father, little one?
You're scared to race me.
I only fear you missed. Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
Ta-da. Gamora's walking really slow. Look at this. I'm gonna pass her. Bye, Gamora.
Oh!
You seem
Hey!
twitchy.
It's not a race.
Welcome in being watched.
It ain't the first time.
Okay, that's apparently the wrong way.
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
That could be it. I am Groot.
Wow, Drax's mind looks weird.
I don't think this is his mind. I think this is his planet.
These walls are all rings, just like the gravestones. Is all this Katathian writing?
Language is a literal labyrinth.
You can read it, can't you? What's it all say?
Annals of lives lived and lost.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
But I don't know where he is. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Hello?
I don't think you did.
Hi.
We can't be too far.
How do you know?
Because we've been moving towards the center. It can only go on for so long.
To use your words, I don't think that matters here.
Use what words? Be more specific.
I think he was quoting Gamora when she said, I don't think that matters here.
Oh.
So he was quoting her back.
Alright, well, then let's go this way. If you saw Drax, then feel free to chime in, game. I see Drax!
Drax!
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow
Damn it!
I can hear you. You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Follow the Drax?
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
You can
Your
see
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
It is you who forced me to follow this fantasy of falsehood.
There! Look!
There's Drax!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father.
Aww.
You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits. Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Oh, I actually know what thrall is. It's a Viking word.
Not in Kansas anymore.
I mean slave in Norse.
Uh-oh.
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Coming from what now? Oh, I can't break that. Rocket! Make it boom. Oh, yeah. Ow, 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 get off! Okay, this is not working out well.
I think that golden guy, I forgot what his name.
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock, I think that if he didn't grab Drax at that moment, he would have been yeeted. He would have died.
No, he wouldn't die. He'd become a servant.
I know, but he was saving him.
Yeah.
He's saving him before he's totally gone.
Yeah.
Good. At least your thralls were all in Viking. Exactly.
Don't let those worms get too close!
Not so easy when they swarm.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
When in doubt, shoot it in the face.
Just keep them the scud away from me.
I'm doing the best I can, Gamora.
Hit him down, Groot.
Destroy the nest, says Sammy Gray.
How do I destroy the nest? Oh.
Okay, thank you, Sammy. Tim Drummond says the nest. You have to destroy the nest.
Thank you. So basically the nest acts as like a generator. Okay. Got it.
Okay, Daniel says scan everything to form a strategy. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks, guys.
Right.
Look at these things.
Focus on looking for the nest!
What's next, Peter?
Blow it up, Rocket.
Load up, Rocket.
That's what I said.
Don't let those worms get too close!
Calling them worms is too nice.
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Eyes on the prize!
Shoot all the nests.
Purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails.
Wait, what's happening? Okay, time's good.
Don't you dare. I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur.
Everyone all right?
Define all
I
right.
think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
Okay. Moving forward. This is Drax's home?
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
Yeah, what's the golden face name again?
Adam Warlock.
Warlock, he's mad at Peter because he was
Right,
like, told
seek and
you.
destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Wait, I thought I wrecked that thing. Alright.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Okay, get this thing off me.
Killed one of the weird brain worms.
I mean, are they really brain worms though? Ah, get off! I died.
Oh.
Well, that happened. Whoops.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Watch your butts!
I am watching my butt.
Working on it. Ruth, you're up.
There's gotta be a way to show Drax the truth!
Too bad he's missing all this.
How's that one to the can of worms?
Just keeping the scud away from me.
Squash, squash, squash.
Star-Lord.
Somebody was saying,
Yes.
just, you know, get rid of them nests, otherwise they'll keep respawning. It says Kurumi,
Yep, on it.
Spirit Nightmare.
Want to see some fireworks?
Thanks, guys.
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms of stuff?
Let's see that sword.
Yep, totally, Colorado.
They're satisfied.
Alright, so we have another.
Have you tried the nests?
Normal blasts work to you don't have to use every element. You can just hit things with a blast fire. And you will do just fine, says Isaiah.
What's a blast fire?
Just regular shot. He's saying
What
will
a
work fine.
blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scum busters go boom!
No doubting yourselves, we're a team.
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
Haha! I picked the right one.
Get ready!
I always think of the opposite choice every time you pick it.
Love that
Oh, I
sound!
don't know.
All right, that should do it. Or not.
He's like, that should do it. Or not. Alright, Warlock. Hang on, guy. Ah!
Oh, we have skill points we still need to use? Okay.
Oh.
You think these things were into us too?
Try not to think about that!
I am Groot. I am stepping on worms. Oh no. Did I miss one? I thought I got all the nests. Did I not? Oh, I see. There's another one. Right on it. Blow this up.
That's the last one.
Raid.
Cover your eye holes.
Well, Adam Warlock is going at it again.
Not good.
Clark and Knowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me for both dead.
Well, at least there's an upside.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of...
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be.
Hi, Drax.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. He brought me peace even during times of war. My Gamora. My innocent little Gamora. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were.
That's hard.
Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Oh my gosh, the feels.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
He's still wearing his summer clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, way to ruin this scene, Drax, the
Luke, why
beach
did you-
pod.
Are
Why
you
did you
hurt,
ruin
Papa?
it, Luke?
I'm sorry.
Talk to us, love.
Back to being a lap cat because you don't feel good again, aren't you?
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor
Oh my
you
gosh.
both. Always.
That was weird.
He killed him. Well, whatever that thing is, he killed it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Adam Warlock battle. Ooh. Adam Warlock helps.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Huh? Now he looks like Adam Warlock.
He's all gold.
He always looks like that. Well,
Time to go.
just like that? Okay, well, just like that. Time to go.
Why is he made of gold?
I don't know a lot about Adam Warlock.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let
Should I
me
do
shoot him.
this?
Yeah.
Reason?
That first fight don't count.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite his ridiculous name.
Very well. Attend my tale, for its folly cannot recur.
Can you speak proper English?
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Indulge curiosity?
Sure.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Blame Raker.
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
Focus on Nikki? I don't know.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Her echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
That's an interesting way of explaining it.
So step 1, find Nikki.
Vampire.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh,
what's going...
Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Nothing good.
Oh, the only thing that Thanos feared was
They've got the
that guy?
Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Guess we'll call this the invasion.
Wait, this thing is converting everyone.
She has the hand. Cosmos.
Oh my gosh. This is too weird.
Chapter 12!
Nowhere to run.
You need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
Wait, is this chapter 12 or chapter 11?
They said it was chapter 12, I thought.
Trust me.
Really? Oh. Okay.
Don't go down.
Chapter 12 it is. Bye, Mantis.
I'm starting to actually get you.
Aw, too bad Mantis can't join the crew. Well, chapter 12 it is.
Oh.
Yes.
Logan wants to know, what do you guys think of the game so far?
Fantastic. Story's great.
You want to pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Okay.
Did he take my room?
Yeah, I think he did, Peter.
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you
Usually I'd say who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Oh my god.
Wow. Such a nice crew.
I don't feel like they're...
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
So Drax has been completely unaware what's been going on.
Yeah, he missed all the good fighting.
It's been...
More, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
You are that little. Sorry, guy. Yo, llama! Okay, I guess... Hello, Drax.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It will be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
I feel so bad that he's wearing swim shorts.
Sounds like
Yeah,
we've got
look, you've
ourselves a
ruined the
nice
touching
church
scene with his
butt-kicking
family.
party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
I'm not sorry either, though, because he looks great in his swimsuit. It's funny.
Sammy Bear says, alright, Luke, check if you have Drax Thanos costume. If you do, then there are only 4
Warlock.
costumes.
He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
If we have
So-
Drax's outfit?
So that golden guy gave that priest guy his soul stone?
No, we do not have Drax's outfit. Why are his pecs bouncing? This is so weird.
Yeah, what?
Gamora doesn't have any jiggle.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, never mind. She's like an A cup. Wow, they deflated Gamora. Does Peter jiggle? No.
So this is exactly what I was hearing online just the other day. How like men can completely be eye candy in today's world.
Objectified? Yeah.
And women are the complete opposite. They're not allowed to be objectified at all. So they add the jiggle to Drax, but there is absolutely nothing for Gamora. This is just so weird.
Jigglypuff,
Like,
Jigglypuff.
This world we're living in is like...
it's backwards.
We're living in opposite worlds.
Guys' pecs don't jiggle, I'm sorry. But I
They
mean...
don't. They're like muscle. Why would they jiggle?
You really
Flat
don't remember
doesn't
anything at
move,
all?
though. So,
Have a
but
vague
I feel
recollection
bad for Gamora.
Dampness.
Gamora
Yep.
can't be Kirby anymore.
This is just weird.
Yeah, Gamora's not allowed to be Kirby. Kirby is a sin now.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say.
In the Church of SJW, like they've gone back to the Puritan days.
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Censorship of women.
Well, not exactly.
Zelda, don't climb on the PS5.
Use your skill points, says Robin Hood.
I will. We're doing conversations.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good
Zelda, don't chew that.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster
Zelda.
extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Oh crap. Gratitude.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to
Zelda?
breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Mantis.
Quill, I
know
She's
you don't
cold,
like
but
that
she
kind
can't
of
be there.
sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
What did the rodent do?
Rocket finally got over his fear of water, I guess.
Her face is down there chewing the wire.
Gamora. Water's his greatest fear. It's a big deal for him. Plus, he could have drowned.
My greatest fear? I don't think so. I still have the one where Drax tries to make ship repairs.
Honey, she's holding on to the PS5.
Wow. Zelda, you can't play the PS5. You can hang on Amber. Amber's warm.
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentis. I should
Whoa,
be informed of what I cannot
Come
recall.
on, Zel. We just
Well,
fed you.
we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until we found the cocoon.
Whoa
That's
there!
weird.
You
She
missed all
purrs
the
to
best
escape.
parts. Like when Groot slapped the ancient tree god. Yeah, it was in the way.
The tree fought a god. Impressive.
All right, we'll upgrade, guys. Okay, let's upgrade. What abilities do you want us to upgrade? Does anybody have a preference? I mean, Gamora's done for now. Quill is not done. The Eye of the Hurricane. Little Raccoon guy's not done.
All right,
Groot's not done.
Tim says that the golden guy is kind of a jerk, which I kind of agree. He's kind of mean.
Adam Warlock, I think Warlock's kind of cool.
He took his room, Quill's room.
Well, he's not going to take Gamora's room. He's a gentleman.
Where's Quill gonna sleep?
Couch.
Wow.
With a llama. I don't really like any of the other moves.
Yeah, that's right, Eva. Zelda shouldn't be trying to play PS5. She should only play Nintendo systems.
Oh, okay. Well, let me explain what's going on. In our area of Pennsylvania, we were issued a warning, a freeze warning, that it's going to be very, very cold. Like tonight, it's supposed to get 28 degrees. When yesterday it was like 50 degrees. So it's going to drop down to 28 degrees tonight. Right now, outside, it's 47 degrees. Our heating in our house doesn't work very well. In fact, I just ordered a new blanket for us, like a fleece blanket that's really warm. That'll be coming in by Wednesday, like during where it's supposed to be like 10 degrees every day. So it's right now it's like kind of comfortable down here. It's about 68 degrees. Upstairs in our bedroom, it's probably about 55 degrees. The heat just doesn't work upstairs. So Zelda, even though she has fur and stuff, the PS5 is very warm, so she climbs on top of it. The problem is she was sticking her head where the wires are, and then she likes to chew. And, you know, we don't want Zelda to get all like, you know.
Luki,
so
use your skill points.
I'm using my skill points. I'm buying skills right now. So, yeah, we have to yeet her off the PS5 because we don't want her to get hurt. Because, you know, electricity doesn't do wonders for cats.
All right, Tim says, Peter's Eye of the Hurricane is pretty good if you get surrounded by enemies.
Okay, good to know.
Heated blanket is better to get, says Simons.
We can't have heated stuff. It goes against our, like, agreement with our apartment.
I'm optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Oh.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
That's true.
Foontins says, hey guys, I joined and you guys ruined my childhood.
Thank you.
I watched through Lego Batman 1 and 2 Batman Arkham City Asylum. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching.
So I have a question for you guys. Oh wait, sorry. More combo.
It's all moist and gross inside. Only you would find that amazing.
The cave network was huge. We had to go down several clicks.
With the girl on my shoulders.
Yes.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That's true. Okay, let's go talk to Adam Warlock. I was gonna say something, I
I
completely
take it
forgot.
Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want the cat to get electrocuted by biting the wires?
Stop opening my fridge!
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
You...
I observed the tree closing at once.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you don't close the fridge door, everything in the fridge gets hot and it goes
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
So it actually has to be closed.
Oh, and Drax, there was the part where you attacked us and straight up jumped into a ravine.
I jumped into a ravine.
You jumped at me, but I dodged.
How could I survive the fall?
Starpants did another one of his magic gun tricks and yoinked you out of there.
Oh, right! Peter's guns had another hidden setting.
Another. Ah, what an adventure.
Drax is bummed. I love this banter! It's the best part of the game!
Drax loves adventuring.
Yo, Goldilocks!
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Oh my gosh.
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Clarify the question.
My what?
Clarify the question.
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in.
No, that was a well-placed laugh.
Of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Skeletor, why would you laugh at that?
Why was that so well timed?
Skeletor, you're making us look
What
bad.
What am I supposed to answer? I missed that. The Skeletor laugh threw me off.
Thank you for the super chat, Trayvon.
no.
Says his sister wanted to see a cat swim.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! When did that happen? That's so sad. I don't... Or should we answer yes or no?
What was the question?
I don't know. I mean, he was using fancy words. I wasn't...
We completely got distracted because he just insulted us in a way where he said we were half-cocked or something, and it sounded really weird.
I'm just gonna make this a time code. We'll say answer yes or no. And apparently this will...
And then Skeletor laughed, which made it even more awkward.
Well, Skeletor found it hilarious, so... Yes or no?
Should we say yes or no, everyone? No, he insulted you.
He insulted you?
Answer no.
Okay, no.
Wait, why are people saying yes? Go no, no.
All right, there's
No.
more. There's more no's than yeses.
No.
Okay. No.
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 I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
Leave it at that.
That's good enough for me.
Wait, he still took our room!
Confront him! Fight to the death!
No.
Luke.
Yep.
After Peter Quill pulled me out of the ravine, that is when you found the Golden Man?
Nah, then we had to fight past a bunch of gas copies of ourselves.
Ah, like Magus, the ethereal reflection of our guest.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Was it, a yo-yo is a,
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
she has a skin with a cape, actually. We didn't get it.
No, I don't. I was just joking. I thought the weird thing about Drax jiggling was weird. No, I think all the character models look great, actually. I'm just a Let's Player, so sometimes I just say weird stuff. Because that's what you guys pay me the big bucks for.
Wait, we get paid? Oh, wait, yeah, we get revenue.
So, I mean, I hope this gets an
ad. I hope it gets an ad. It should. Hey, you guys need to put your safety belts on. They're not buckling. So, did we get any consequence for, like, not paying the police?
We ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
I'm sorry about your cat, Trayvon.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
Trayvon is timing these Skeletor laps perfectly.
Oh my god. But they're such sad super chats.
Thank you,
alright,
Trayvon.
so we're pretending to be possessed. Alright, I guess that works.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
You literally jumped out of the...
That's right, Saberwolves. Luke does get paid in hugs. I pay you in hugs.
He jumped out of the...
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Oh my gosh.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Alright, first we need to use the workbench.
I don't know who the character models were for beach volleyball, dead or alive beach volleyball,
If we are
but...
to risk our lives on this mission, we should commune together and intone a Catathian battle hymn together.
Please, no.
Gamora's real sensitive about her singing.
Shame. Although it would have been incomplete without the battle drums.
Rocket! Darn it! We can't upgrade.
It's just, never mind, I am just gonna move on.
We're all a bit scared, bud. But we got no choice. We gotta extract that kid before whatever's inside her eats the galaxy.
I'm not scared.
I am scared. I live with fear every day. Knowing of its presence in my heart strengthens my resolve. It allows me to move past it.
Wow. Okay. I guess we're all confronting stuff now.
I am Groot.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you, Jackstar, for watching our other episodes to get ready to watch this stream. I noticed you were like pumped to watch the stream, so thank you so much.
If we go through the market. Not scavenging. I mean, like salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Knowhere now that the church bulldozed it?
See, Zelda, we're warm.
Please let Guardians of the Galaxies be put in the original outfits. Says Isaiah.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
We place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means, what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
Then we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
They're talking to a llama.
Colorado says, it got an ad, Kwings. It got an ad! Trayvon, I don't know.
What we should really worry about is if we find Warlock and he's turned on us.
The Golden Man has made his allegiance clear. He will not join Raker.
Maybe not by choice.
It would take a lot to capture someone like that.
Weirder scuts happened.
Your sister is very bad with animals.
Yeah, I feel so bad. I'm sorry.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
Awesome, Jackstar.
What is our plan if the matriarch is no longer in the Continuum Cortex?
She'll be there. She's gotta be.
It's unusual for you to refuse to think of backup plans.
There's no backup plan. We rescue Nikki here and now and put an end to Raker's church.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers.
Alright, Groot's done. Now we talk to Rocket.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Knowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
Okay, Drax it is.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Wait, that's all Drax has to say?
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Knowhere looks different. Ah, I spelled different wrong. Oh well. You know what? It's hard to write these
As
times.
we were leaving Lamentis,
sorry,
Peter Quill
honey.
compared the matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire. I assume these are Terran creatures.
Oh, yeah. According to Quill, there's some kind of Earth people that drink blood and burn up in sunlight.
That doesn't sound like the matriarch.
I would prefer a comparison with the Catathian Duthbar, a creature that feasts on the dreams of sleepers and enslaves them in eternal slumber.
Hey, Groot, let's never go to Katath.
Alright, here we go.
Drax the intellectual, definitely.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Time to fight.
Peter.
Time to save Nikki.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
He's gonna mess this up.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Up.
Is this what's his name? Or what?
No, this is battle time. All right, so rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He now will deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy.
People wanted you to either talk to or kill the llama.
You can kill the llama?
I don't know.
Why would you kill the llama?
I don't know. That's what the chat wanted to see.
No. Why in the world would... No.
Save money on food.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
There's a point. Get the healer! Oh no, I'm in trouble. I missed. No!
Yeah, the llama's the best character.
Ah!
The llama is the best character in the game. I do not believe you can actually kill the llama, people said. Okay.
He's open! Attack on him, big guy!
Thoughts on Court of Owls being the main antagonist in Gotham Knights? I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but we've known that for quite a while. There we go. Ow. Drax, throw something. Nicely done. Rocket. Boom.
I don't.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Luke, the Drax Thanos costume is located where Drax has to pull a crate so you can climb and get the costume. The Sammy Bear.
Alright, thanks, Sammy. I'll look into it, man. Or I'll do the best I can.
Banana strawberry smoothie sounds yummy, Emily.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't unsee what they did to the Drax when he was jiggling either. That was weird. I agree.
Yeah, but people were bringing up that volleyball game. You're not... What Japan is going to do, because the West is so paranoid about censorship, they're not going to release a lot of their games over here anymore. You're going to see, like, a pushback from Japanese. They're going to be like, you're not allowed to censor us, so we just won't release the majority of our games over here. Guarantee it. Until, you know, the Western world stops acting crazy. Like a bunch of Puritans. Which, I didn't even think that was going to come back.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to say.
Everything is a fad. There'll be pushback eventually.
I look at the viewer physics for our channel. Usually it's between 80 to 95% of people that watch are guys, and we have like 10% women.
Nothing stays still forever.
So in reality, I'm not trying to be like anti myself or something, but a lot of games are created for guys, so this is my thing. Like, some of these games that women have a problem with, the game wasn't really created for them, so you know, maybe they should just they should just let people have games that aren't for them.
If there is a game that is designed with a little bit of fan service in mind, they should allow it, especially if they're objectifying dudes in it. Like they're doing a poor Drax here. Ah, there we go! Drax has his Thanos costume.
You know.
Let's give this man some clothes.
Drax is very uncomfortable.
Thank you, Sammy. There he is! Look at that. Thanos the Imperative. Oh yeah, that is... Wait, that's a Thanos costume?
You got the costume. There it is, Sammy.
Yeah, let's add a time code for this. When did we get the costume? 1 hour and, what, 10:50?
What would my specialty be in the game? Making sandwiches? No. My sandwich... What?
Costume.
No, my specialty wouldn't be making sandwiches, Saber Wolves.
Let's do,
my specialty would be running people through with a spear.
Oh my gosh.
And shouting.
That's dark, Amber. Let's do 35, Exploring Knowhere. Or, you know, and just put exploring in general. I'm not really good at coming up with these names for time codes. I just kind of write them down.
I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
All right, now what? Groot?
I mean, I am good at making sandwiches, but... I
Well,
mean,
Amber could have been a chef.
that could be the thing that I do on the side.
Mm.
I don't mind if I'm also known as a good sandwich maker, but the spear would be my primary weapon.
I'm saying that games are for everyone, but like completely removing the fan service, like completely. I mean, Gamora is supposed to be a curvy woman. It's like they deflated her. Like, you know.
You're saying it's like you're doing the, it's like what you're doing right now.
She's an ironing board.
I know, but what you're doing right now is like, you know that old thing where it says the Emperor's new clothes?
Uh-huh.
Where it's like...
Hang on, Judy, the dialogue.
Never mind.
Well, we should prepare faster.
I'm trying to prepare faster. Give me a minute.
Just, you're basically saying what everyone's thinking, but nobody wants to say it out loud.
Because nobody has the courage to say it.
Right.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well.
Is this not what I'm supposed to do?
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess in that story.
Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Can't ice put out fire?
Have a great day at work, Trayvon!
Have a good night, Trayvon.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment.
I'm trying to put out fires right now. It has a thing.
What's that?
He says you, seem tense.
Oh, wow. Actually, it can get burned by fire in this game. Good to know. How do I put out said fire, though? It's...
Tim says, I was about to say Amber would have a spear. Totally, Tim.
Amber would have a spear.
Oh, okay. You were kidding about the sandwiches. All right. I didn't know.
Yeah, he was just messing.
The promise is to be realized here.
You have no idea. Like, I get...
The only new arrivals.
We must be late.
Oh, I have a lot of people in line that aren't.
Can you not put out the fires, you guys? That's kind of lame. Sammy, can I put out fires or no? Or is that just warning me of potential danger?
Oh, Sam,
The rift's the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything.
Saber Wolves was doing the make me a sandwich thing.
Ah.
I get it. I get it. Because Luke used to do that joke all the time when we first were online.
Well, you could do certain jokes.
Now we can't get away with those jokes anymore, those Saber Wolves.
But
Like, we don't even say that anymore because people get so offended.
People get
Like,
too
what
offended.
we used to joke about 10 years ago, like when Luke would be like, when I would mess up on a level and I lost, Luke would be like, go in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. You don't just deserve to play this game. And I'd be like, oh, fine. And then I'd leave, and then people would be like laughing. Can you imagine if that happened today? People would be so offended. Like, people are so different now than when we were first on YouTube 10 years ago. Like, it's like a completely different universe.
Actually, we were first on YouTube almost 12 years ago, honey.
Yeah, like when we used to make jokes about things all the time. Like, we used to do stuff like when we would get upset about a game or something, we'd be like, hey, get off my controller. And then, like,
oh,
like, we used to do that, and like people would be like, "Oh my god,
are you hitting each other?" No.
I don't know. We used to make the most.
It was slapstick.
Inappropriate jokes, but they weren't really inappropriate. They were just funny. Today, it's inappropriate. Back then, it really wasn't. It was just funny.
Yeah, it was slapstick.
Yeah, exactly.
She is so warm.
Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but.
Over there!
There's so many.
Oh my gosh.
I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The Church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
That does sound weird with that face cam, though.
Yeah.
It's... Guys, people are just joking. It's not a... The animals in the game aren't
Just
real.
Like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon fate from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Alright, so we're in the bottom of Knowhere now?
Wow, I just lost a ton of viewers by talking about that.
I still see 143.
Okay.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Oh wow, so there's a lot of dead people here. What's this? I've never actually taken the time to read all these. Like, you know. Sweetie,
Yes,
put your hand
Chad,
down.
you're right. The kitchen is where the food happens. Exactly, Chad. It's a great place to go.
But like I'm saying, right now, there seems to be like this overwhelming push for stuff. It's gonna backfire just like it did for the Christians in the 90s. Like, eventually people are gonna get really sick of the censorship and the word police and all this other stuff, and it's gonna swing back hard. I'm waiting for that, because that's only... The kettle is already boiling, and it's gonna boil over. Like, normal people are getting sick of this. They're getting tired of, like... all the new rules and all the ways of like addressing people. I'm telling you right now, if I have to recognize someone as a demon, I'm bringing them to an exorcist, because I'm not messing with Legion or anything. People want to refer to them as a devil. I'm not talking to them. I'm not acknowledging them, and you can't make me.
There are some people now using like demon pronouns where they make
Nope,
you.
they're possessed.
Where they say like, oh,
100% possessed.
They're like, oh, you can't refer to me as he or she. I'm dem, or demon selves.
Yep.
Like I am. They refer to themselves as a demon, and it's like.
Nope, done.
Yeah, I don't think I could go that far.
Nope,
and do
will
that.
not. And I'm not even gonna. No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Get that person to a priest. They're possessed. 100%. 100%. Like I said, eventually, might be a year from now, might even be 6 months from now, the public, everything is going to hit hard. Like, people are just getting sick of it. It's too much. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Like, you can't joke about anything. You can't say things. It's just like... people eventually, you know, we tried, like, as Christians, to censor all kinds of crap for, like, 10 years. And then it hit hard because then more people started doing, like, edgier movies and edgier TV shows, and it was like, it backfired. Like, because the immense censorship just made everything stupid. There were cartoon shows, like, in the 90s where superheroes weren't even able to throw punches. They had to find ways of, like, literally Spider-Man just uses webs half the time, or if he threw a punch, they did it off camera and showed the guy go flying. There's going to be a massive pushback. Like, it is going to backfire. All this social media outrage, all this stuff. And I'm going to laugh, because it's going to happen, just like it did, you know, 5 or 15 years ago.
Yeah, don't forget Square sponsored this.
I'm not getting into it too far. I'm just saying.
Especially after we
It's going to happen.
It's like our old editor used to say, in Japan, in a cartoon show, they would show the character die,
I had a
and
contact here.
the, you know, kids.
Was it Blurf? No.
I know, they talk a lot.
You know, the kids watching, they would see their character die, whereas in America, it would get censored, because they'd be like, oh no, kids can't see characters die, but you have kids in America that can't handle death because they've never seen a character die in a cartoon. They don't even know what it is. Because they know it's so censored they can't even deal with reality.
What I don't understand is, why do they have, like, these little warning signs on the fire if I can't put them out?
I've been
Like,
about
when they had the poison gas, I could put it out. You know what I mean?
About how Nikki and that Magus thing
It's
might
making
be
me want to
too
shoot it,
smart
but I
to save
can't.
Is that what he said?
It's driving me
It's
crazy.
easier to understand Bug Lady.
Alright, so this is something. Drax, maybe? What does that say? Weakened section of structure could be wrecked with what? Wrecked with what? Enough force of what?
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. Seemed pretty secure last time.
Punch it?
Wasn't half as secure
Shoot
as the
it?
dog thought.
Environmental hazards, you can't put them out.
So weird though.
Filling us all with
Ah, there's a thing there. There's a costume. How do I get this? I found a costume.
Ben, it was just something in the news. People expecting to be spoken to as if they are I don't know.
They are demons.
Yeah, they use.
If somebody refers to themselves as a demon, they're a demon. They've already been possessed.
I don't want to. Luke, nobody even knows what you're talking about. It's something in the news where some crazy person wanted people to refer to them as that, and they have those. They wanted people to call them, you know. They wanted people to refer to them as. Yeah, it's disturbing.
Oh, he doesn't really look much different though.
Chairs are cool, says Queen.
They made this big deal. He looks exactly the same. They just changed his jacket just a little bit.
If I could identify anything, I would identify as a chair. That's awesome, Queen.
Chairs are very chill.
I saw a KIDS show in Japan where a protagonist uses guns. It was a huge hit, says Chad.
Protagonist uses guns? Alright, so we got another costume. That was Rocket. Time code 12250. Rocket. Costume. And then I guess exploring Knowhere again. 123. Ah!
Only thing I don't understand is growing up, we all got offended, moved past it, but now people get offended and they ruin other people's lives. Yeah. Like, I just saw a news story in the news where, like, and I'm not trying to be mean because it is rude to be bullied on the bus, but, like, a kid was basically on the bus and he had a really great costume and people got jealous of his costume. He went as Tony Stark.
The little Iron Man boy. Yeah.
His costume looked fantastic. I actually thought he was Tony Stark for a minute. I had a double take. Like his mom made the little beard on him. He had like Tony Stark's little like ID card and his clothing style.
It was a great budget costume, actually.
Yeah, and then basically, kids on the bus made fun of him, said, "Oh, nobody dresses up for Halloween, or you're gonna be the laughing stock of the school. Your costume is gonna be dumb. Nobody cares about your costume." When in reality, his costume was great, but you know, it's hard for you to believe that and stand your ground.
The only problem, though, like with what happened to the little boy and how he took it, is, you know, people 30 years ago said things a lot worse in school.
Yeah, that's what Luke was saying. Like, the guy was called stupid and that everyone was going to hate him when he got to school, which is pretty rude.
You have to...
But
you can't overprotect these kids because they're not going to have a backbone.
But in reality, Luke was saying, wow, that's all they said to him, because he's like, on my bus they would have said,
I mean,
worse.
I learned what cuss words were when I was like in grade school. I had a bunch of middle schoolers say every word in the book to me, and this was like 1994, 95.
And there was no, like, you couldn't go on Twitter and like shame them or something. I think that was a costume in there.
No, we already got the costume. I'm trying to find my way out of here.
Yeah, back when we were kids, you know, you just, I don't know, you just internalized the pain. What were you gonna do? Like, you couldn't do anything.
I mean, people's feelings are too sensitive.
Today, it's like everything has to be like, oh, your feelings are hurt, so now you have to get revenge online. It's like, well,
wait, what is that?
You know, for a long time, like, I don't know, I mean, there's no easy way to deal with bullying, but...
I mean, it's a parent's job to comfort their kids, but the way that, you know...
The way that everyone expects it today, like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know, it just feels like I don't know what it is. It's just like they are not aware that it used to be so much worse, like, years ago.
Oh, horrible.
I think they aren't even aware of what... I mean, I'm sure there's really bad bullying today, but I don't think that they're aware of what some bullying was, like, maybe 10, 20 years ago. It was really bad.
I mean, compare, like, the Spider-Man movies are a perfect example. The No Way Home, or the Peter Parker one. You know how they turned, what's-his-name's bully from, like, a jock bully into kind of, like, the scholastic bully?
Yeah.
Yeah. That we didn't have those type of bullies before. Like, bullies, like, stuffed you in lockers and were really... But now, like, these words, people can't take people's words and they fall apart. That's really bad because that will never change. That, you know, you can police it and you can reinforce stuff as best you can, but at the same time, kids have to learn to, you know, grow thicker skin because the world isn't going to cater to them their whole life. And what if something happens at their first job, somebody says something similar to what happened to when they were little, and then they end up doing something terrible like self-harm to themselves because they don't know how to, you know, get over it. Like, you could really debilitate people to the point where they can't recover from small things. It's kind of scary.
Well,
I've literally had a knife pulled on me, and nowadays, if that was reversed and I was in grade school and I had somebody, like, you know, try to shank me in the locker or something, I'd probably never leave my house. Like, I never would have gotten over it. Like,
yeah, but back then it's like it happened.
It happened, and you learn to be smarter, and you know, you never stay alone with people that you think are kind of dangerous, because chances are they're dangerous.
Yeah, it's like I used to have my locker in the very downstairs part of my school, and like I would just run in, get my bag, and get out of there. Like immediately. I would make sure there was plenty of people there when I got my bag, and I would get out of there. I would not stay 15 minutes after school. I would just leave immediately.
Yeah. I'm very, very terrified of the generation that's coming up because they're a bunch of whiny babies. You know, they have their feelings, the real things that matter, like things that would be very important, you know, they don't teach. They teach really weird stuff that has no relevance to anything. It doesn't help a child, like, grow up. Nobody's going to grow up anymore. So what happens if, you know, God forbid we have, like, another horrible thing happen in the country where we're attacked? Are we going to cave like a house of cards, like with the next generation, or are we actually going to fight back? Like, what's going to happen?
Yeah, like, how can you...
It starts when they're in early development. And how do these people become adults? What do they do? I'm very scared of the future.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy
You know what I mean?
where a guy could feel safe.
Yeah, like...
I mean, except for the bar
well,
brawls
I
and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I mean, I saw a weird article about I don't know if it was a girl or something, but they were upset that there would be male mechanics in their school fixing the pipes. They had to go in their room and, like, they inform them, you know, just like they do for anyone, an apartment complex or anything. They write on your door.
Apartment maintenance?
Yeah, but they were like dorm maintenance.
Okay.
And the woman or whatever, I don't know if it was a woman or another whatever they identified as or whatever. I think they were a girl. They said they felt uncomfortable around men, so I don't know what that means. But anyway, they basically wrote this entire article either for the school paper or for like something else where they basically were talking about how they were traumatized by the fact they were only given 24 hours, and then they would feel so scared that a man would be in their dorm, like, fixing the pipes. It's like, why wouldn't you just, if you were that worried about it, why wouldn't you just go to the library for an hour? Why would you write like a 5-paragraph article about this?
About being afraid of the maintenance guy?
Yeah, like,
oh my
they
gosh.
were terrified to be around men. They thought they were in a safe corridor that was away from men, and they felt so unsafe. And they couldn't believe there couldn't be a different type of maintenance person. Why couldn't there be a woman maintenance person? Probably because a lot of women aren't good at maintenance.
By a wandering creep squad.
But, I mean,
well, because it has to do with, like, guys do all the really bad jobs because no one else will do them. You know.
Yeah, that's true. And, like, somebody was you know, like, I don't want to get into this, but, like, this is just weird. Like, there's a lot of really weird lies.
Ah, that's what I was supposed to do.
I shouldn't even talk about this, but...
Probably not.
So, I mean, somebody was saying the other day, like, oh, because I was talking about my cute 1800s dress, and someone was like, well, the 1800s, they made women stay inside. It's like, not really, though.
Yeah, what do we
not
need
really.
the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine
Finish your
without
story after.
I'll finish it after.
We need Warlock's might.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying.
We saw it,
if
though.
anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
Oh, wow. So, they're saying, like, well, actually, what our audience was saying before, the gem that Peter picked up, that was the Soul Infinity Gem. Because it was stuck in Adam Warlock's head.
Well, what you're saying is right. Like, a lot of girls that wouldn't want to do maintenance because it'd be freaking hard work.
No, it's not just because it's hard work. I said it's dirty work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't want to do it.
Men do a majority of the jobs that people hate and don't want to do. And that's why there aren't, like, a lot of women in that field. There are some. There are some women that really love getting their hands dirty and working on cars and stuff like that.
But you're right. Like, a lot of women don't go into the fields of neuroscience, engineering,
plumbing,
anything that takes, you know, just hard work every day.
But in our case, like, if the maintenance guy has to come to the house to check something, we get a they put a thing on your door, or nowadays, they actually email you, or they text you and they say, so-and-so is going to be in your house, and then if Amber's really uncomfortable...
I'm never uncomfortable.
We leave.
Why would I be uncomfortable?
I'm saying if you were, you would have the option of, you know, you don't have to be home.
But I never would be.
No, because the maintenance guys are really nice.
There's no reason to be uncomfortable. I think you'd have to be crazy to think.
I know.
But never mind. I won't even talk about it.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Oh, come on. One hit? No way. What happened? How? And where's my arm? My arm is gone.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Ah, I lost my arm.
I don't even know.
How did that even happen? That was weird. I mean, I get the ragdoll physics, but that was weird.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means
Note to self, don't go that way.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
Yeah, let's not go that way. Certain defeat is... What? Come on! I didn't even get to do anything! Groot, tie them up, please. Boom, baby. Haha. Satisfying. Hand down, please. This is distracting.
I'm trying to open my...
Oh, that's like a get over here tractor beat. Oh, okay, I didn't die that time, but they filmed it like my character died. I don't like when they do that. Because it's like, am I dead or are they dead? Also, I don't know how I died so quickly. Like, I just turned the corner and then boom, dead. I don't think that was supposed to happen unless they had like a sniper guy there.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
I think I can get that. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, no, the 1800s thing, basically, they were saying women were all inside, but the reality is the reason why women were inside, because they were, like, I've heard a lot of people talk about this, and for many centuries, women were always kept safe and treasured. That's why they were inside, so they didn't have to do the hard work. So they could do the laundry and cooking and cleaning. The guys were out in the coal mines and out in the railroads and stuff.
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the collector's supposed to be
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming. That's for sure. Had no idea I'd
Yeah, what I'm saying is they didn't oppress women. They cherished them and took care of them. It's a lie. So they keep telling history lies, you know? That's a lie.
They like to ratify history every like 100 years. They change it. They've been doing it for a very long time.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I don't know how to get past that. I'm gonna die. I don't think I was supposed to come here. I might have messed something up. Sammy, can I get out of this mess I made for myself or no? Oh, never mind. It worked that time. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I got this. I can do this myself. I'm good. I like to ask questions sometimes because I tend to mess up. Is this,
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Why would he love that? That looks so
A
weird.
raccoon mask. It looks so weird.
That's creepy. So that's a special conversation we can have. Oh. That's...
What must it feel like?
No!
Torn in two.
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part, too.
What's wrong with the Warlock part? I mean, besides being all gold and stuff. Alright, we made it. Now we can use Gamora to chop down that other stuff. Which I think is over here. Gamora?
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Who is that? Wait, is that the Shi'ar? Oh, wow! Look at that, that's the Shi'ar. Huh, that's an X-Men thing.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around.
I don't know who that guy is. I'm not familiar with him. I know that's Nova. I don't know who this is. It looks like Lobo, but that's DC. I have no idea who that girl is. But I know that person right there. That's the Shi'ar. Because I remember from the X-Men cartoon. X-Men the animated series in the 90s. That's the woman that Charles Xavier falls in love with. But I don't remember her name. And that's Buckethead.
Awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Well, alright, we got this. Nice and easy.
Careful,
oh crap.
Guys, look down.
Well,
it's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you?
Ta-da.
But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
The Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they
Man,
try
Zelda's
again.
so calm.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic
Oh.
if you think about it.
Yeah, but her claws are really sharp. Like little Wolverine. Talking about the cat, you guys. Zelda's claws are sharp again. Might be how she hurt her little face again. No! Dang it! Blasted! That doesn't count. That was just a fall. Took some of my health, though.
Alright, well...
I'm not dead, though.
I don't know what you mean, Solomon, but... there's no YouTuber that allows somebody to just sit there and harass them constantly talking about, like, criticizing them while they're playing a game. But we do take criticism because I don't go out and write an article and try to shame people. People shame me and, like, swear at me all the time, like, hundreds of times. Hundreds of times a day on my streams, all the time.
Dang it.
Most of which you never see, so I do take criticism all the time. So I don't really know what you mean we don't take criticism. Every single YouTuber, most YouTubers, if you would actually go to the backside of any YouTuber's channel, and we know a lot of YouTubers, and we talk to a lot of them about how they handle
They're pretty
their
strict with their
criticism.
modding.
We actually take more criticism than a lot. We allow a lot more comments than a lot of YouTubers that have less or more subscribers than us. A lot of people permaban anyone that starts to make trouble at all. We at least try to let people have some kind of dialogue. So I think that you're misinformed. I think that you should, you know, get some more, you know...
Sure have, Drax. Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
I don't know who you're comparing us to, but you have to actually have all your facts before you start to say, us, are you comparing us to other YouTubers? Or are we the only YouTuber you've ever watched so you don't understand that no YouTuber allows people to constantly harass them in their chat? So,
I mean, that's what mods are
and
for.
also, we have no problem. I have no problem, like, if you're bullied at school, if you tell somebody off and tell them to stop bullying you, that's normal. So if somebody's criticizing us over and over again, of course we're going to eventually delete their comments and tell them to get lost or stop harassing the chat, stop making problems. That's normal. That's not taking criticism. When we say people can't take criticism, it means their feelings are so hurt they have to write articles about it and try to, like, dox people online and try to basically get them canceled online. Luke and I have never done that.
Oh.
So you are incorrect.
I think that's her doll.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
That's the doll Thanos gave her? Nebula's in this now? Nope.
The power of the light.
Hand down. Nah, I don't see Nebula. Oh, it's just some little girl. Never mind. I thought that was significant. It's not.
I thought it was too. Maybe...
The Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
Oh my gosh. Well, I went the wrong way because there was a, maybe I missed a costume or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll let me go back through that, but I don't think so. Gamora's seeing something that's not there. I think she's seeing little Nebula. Maybe. That's what I'm gonna say. I could be wrong, but...
I think she sees herself like the little girl.
I don't know. I mean, she was blue. And she just said, you're not gonna ruin her this time. I don't think she's referring to herself. Because then she would be talking about a little green alien. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't played this yet, so this is all new for me. So I'm wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, and asking a lot of questions, because that's what I do. Falcon! Oh, I didn't get the punch hard. Come here, you. Drax, hurt him. Oh, that never gets... Oh, missed the quick time event. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Medic! Get him! These guys, I don't like at all. So we time up a Groot, and then we have nobody else to fight. Shoot. That's a problem. There we go. Yes! That's what I want. Nice, Drax. I wonder if they made Drax act like a wrestler because his actor from the MCU is a wrestler.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was a wrestler.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he is. I'm pretty sure.
I think probably is.
Do you guys know if the MCU actor of Drax is a retired WWE or WWF wrestler?
You missed a skin.
I'm sorry! I knew I missed a skin. I probably can't go back either. No, we don't need... I mean, other than just, like, for the sake of it, I guess we can just do a huddle.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled in...
Oh, Gamora's not even with us. Time to pull out our own dance moves and take these... Stop.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there?
What is
Well, I
Drax
say
wearing?
lies.
You not noticed my mastery of the Katathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
This battle kill the moon!
Oh, I messed it up? What? I thought I was... Dang, Gamora. I think he's dead. I don't think she's okay.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course not. Just
what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't.
Whoa!
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
Whoa!
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
Wow!
That's true.
Of course we can't.
She has a point there.
How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team?
Because you're a nice monster, Gamora.
They killed off Nebula in this?
Kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
R.I.P. Nebula.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
Ah!
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
Drax looks so
We
weird.
accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
I guess Gamora's all better now. Okay. Gamora has unlocked her mega ability, which does what? Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Holy crap. That's cool. Let's try it out. Awesome!
It's just gonna get harder from here. I'm just getting warmed up. Throw that, Drax!
Toss a generator. Well, the only thing I'm upset about is I can't actually go back and get the costume I missed. I'm pretty sure I'm stuck here. Which is fine. I mean, you know, we're gonna get through it, but I would have liked to get another costume.
K-Wing, did you hear that Suicide Squad game is set in the Arkham universe? Is Colorado?
Yep, I know that, Colorado. Oh, I thought that was Rocket shooting at me. I was like, what?
Luke, Gamora costume is located near a blue gum thing billboard. Says Cammy Bear.
I thought I missed a costume. We haven't missed one yet? I mean, I'm all down for it, but I thought I missed one. Oh. Oh, I see what's going on. Drax, throw this thing. Put Gamora down, fool. Drax, go all crazy on this fool. Gamora. Can't go all crazy, but... Rocket, blow this fool up. Nice.
No, you did not miss one yet, says Tim Drumwolf.
Fantastic. Good job. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Make
That makes me happy.
Luke, do you remember your question you had before you lost your train of thought? Says Ava.
I lose my train of thought a lot because I have ADD.
Queen says this is a cool timeline. It is.
What was my train of thought? I don't remember.
It was before you were talking to Goldman, and then you said that you were gonna confront him, but you didn't confront him. You just kind of wussed out, and you didn't. No offense. And then like you were gonna talk about something else, but I got distracted.
I don't remember where the conversation was going. I'm sorry.
There are 2 different billboards. Of that billboards, Sammy.
Thanks, Sammy. Did Gamora die? Oops. My bad. Go all hardcore on this fool! Yeah! Oh wait, I can do stuff too. What am I doing? Light him up! Maha! You like that? That feel good? You want some more? Oh. Shocking, isn't it? Come on, he's got to be dead. Or not. Yeah! There we go. Alright, you said blue billboard?
Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it
Okay,
down.
Gamora, just chill.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Alright, blue billboard. Is that...
Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Chris Pratt will voice Garfield in the new Garfield animated movie.
What?
Really? Or just... Are you guys kidding?
I'm more than ready.
Why wouldn't they get Bill Murray to voice Garfield? He sounds like Garfield. Chris Pratt doesn't sound...
Wait, Bill Murray's still alive?
Yes, Bill Murray's still alive.
Oh my gosh.
He's Garfield. His friend was Garfield.
I'm sorry.
You don't replace Garfield.
That sure is
Garfield.
something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
Bill Murray was friends with the original Garfield.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
That's why it was good that he was the voice of Garfield. You're already doing a reboot? It hasn't even been 10 years.
I wish we were kidding, but it is true, says OH.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up
Chris Pratt
word.
has all the luck in the world. Mario and Garfield.
I have been eager to topple something over.
Oh, Brandon says Sesame Street dealt with heavy issues sometimes. Divorce and other things.
How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
We just called that surrounded. Now we're back to exploring. So where, before I leave this area, Sammy, is the costume here or do I keep exploring? You guys said it was near a billboard. There's lots of billboards in this vicinity.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
So just give me heads up if you could, and I'll do my best to search for said costume.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know why Sesame Street could talk about that stuff, but I don't know. I think we were.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
Yeah, best not to go back to it. Just keep your eyes peeled about the costume thing, because I kind of want to see what Gamora's other costume is.
Keep exploring, says Sammy Bear.
Alright, Sammy tells me to keep going. Alright, we're on it. I'm mobile then. Leaving this area. Excuse me, dead guy.
What character you guys think Chris Pratt should voice and act as next? Somebody thinks that he should voice Scrooge McDuck, says
No! No, he can't do an Irish accent or Scottish. No!
He doesn't have to. He'll just do it as Chris Pratt.
No! If anybody is going to voice Scrooge McDuck in a movie, then it has to be the 10th Doctor. It has to be, because he played Scrooge McDuck on TV. And he's still alive. He's still alive. Bill Murray is still alive. Why isn't he playing a grumpy cat? It doesn't make any sense.
Why didn't Danny DeVito play Detective Pikachu?
Exactly! If you're gonna get somebody grumpy to play Garfield, then get Danny DeVito! He's perfect!
Oh,
he's scruffy and he sheds. He's angry.
Okay, bye, Lachlan.
Thank
you so much for coming by.
Is it a Garfield movie about him being a small cat? Because then you could have him be Chris Pratt. Is it Kitten Garfield or Grumpy Garfield?
Lachlan said you should record a Christmas album. That's sweet, Lachlan. I hope so someday. Have fun with your studies.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
Do I have something to shut off the power? No, I do not.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't take you anywhere, Amber. It's fine.
If you do not have the
I'm
upper body
just
strength,
teasing you.
perhaps your magic guns can help.
Oh, I feel like I'm Marty McFly. Somebody says, "You can't do this." What? Then I have to like. I should have just.
Oh, we'll talk later.
What? What are you talking to me about later?
You don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Dark matter, Jax. Okay, well, try to figure a way out of here, honey.
Fine.
Wait, what is this? What is this thing? Weakened section could be... Okay, I can't have anybody grab this.
I don't know.
What's this? Purifies water. Do I need to shoot something? Or... Aha!
That's it, Peter. Let's go.
Is it down?
We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Awesome!
I wonder how Gamora killed her sister.
I don't know. She apparently killed her sister before joining the Guardians of the Galaxy. And Gamora, or Nebula's listed as missing in action, but now we know she's dead.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
There's Adam Warlock! Woohoo!
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How?
Oh, but it is!
I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Dang!
Oops.
What did he just do?
Why did he do that?
He shot Adam.
Why did he shoot Adam?
Rocket, what were you doing?
Maybe Rocket doesn't like him. I don't think we're gonna find out why he did that.
I kind of like that. Everything in this story is kind of mysterious.
We need to close this distance. Big bad priest guy's down. Hit him where it hurts.
Get him! That wasn't enough to hurt him? Come on, seriously?
Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room.
Come on.
Obi-Wan's making the rest of them harder to kill.
Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. That's my bad. Drax, hurt him. Please.
Smash him up, Drax!
Seriously? Alright, you know what? You're done. Okay, you know, that was a weird glitch, but it still worked.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter.
Yeah, they're not Nova no more.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I think they kind of wasted Corel in this, though. I mean, she lost her husband and son in the war. She would have made an interesting, like, you know, opponent for Peter and stuff like that. But I guess, I don't know, the game's already as long as it is. There's probably not a lot they could do with, you know, Corel the Centurion. But it feels kind of bad that she went out the way she did. But oh well. I guess they were just proving a point that that cloud monster is too powerful.
Oh right, Peter's girlfriend.
No, it wasn't his girlfriend anymore. I mean, they might have been, but I have no idea how to do that.
I feel like it really wouldn't work out since she was Kree. Like, she would have to leave her Kree. There was no way she could stay an officer of the Kree people and be with Peter, because it's against the law for her to be with Peter if she's Kree. And her whole thing is like being a law person.
But Nova Corps isn't all the Kree, though. It's made up, just like the Green Lantern Corps is made up of other people.
So she could have just been disowned by the Kree but kept working at Nova Corps?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
But when don't they kill people? Like, don't they kill people if they quote unquote have interrelations with other aliens besides Kree?
Some of the Kree might, but I don't think the whole planet does. But I don't know. I don't know enough about Marvel. Whoa. They're probably gonna have Peter and Gamora get together by the next game, most likely, just like they are in the MCU, or were until she died, or a version of Gamora died. And then,
well, I mean, at least Gamora feels bad about it.
Sammy, did I miss the costume yet, or are we still good?
I mean, it's a horrible thing to
sorry, Drax.
kill someone, but probably even worse to realize you wish you hadn't. That must be hard.
Hey, Ben. Wait, am I timed? Amber, just let it go. The thing that you can help me with is if Sammy or someone else tells me I missed a costume or not. 'Cause that's why I'm kind of pacing myself a little bit, because I don't know where this thing is.
How do we know that she wasn't fighting for her life and Nebula was attacking her or something?
I mean, they just said Nebula was a bad guy, so it's possible they were in a fight to the death and she killed her. I don't know.
Or Thanos could have manipulated her into killing her sister.
I didn't miss the costume yet. Alright, Sammy, I'm moving on. There's just, when you guys said billboards, I see lots of billboards.
You didn't miss the costume.
Stay put! I'm coming! I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Bye-bye!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Oh.
Chris Pratt will now be voicing Wonder Woman.
Stunning and brave.
What a bold move.
Bold move.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Ow!
Get down here, you Centaurian Starknard!
Woo! Is that Gamora? Yep. Hi, Gamora. Shocking development. Oh, it's a Centurion. Oh, no. Drax. Hurt it? Oh, Drax can't hurt him. And we can't reach him. Rocket, it's up to you. Light it up.
I mean, it's possible that Thanos manipulated her into rage to killing her sister.
No, Thanos was already dead.
Oh.
This happened after Thanos died in this universe.
So then maybe they were in a fight.
They could have been in a fight to the death, or maybe she assassinated her. I don't know if we're ever going to find out exactly what happened. I don't think so. Maybe she thinks she killed her sister, and like, you know, the
Maybe
Star
she
Wars
really
thing, like
didn't.
falling off a cliff and assuming the person's dead when they're not.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of, like, the story Ben-Hur. They did a really good Ben-Hur movie a couple years back. It had Morgan Freeman in it and stuff, but
that's weird.
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, Oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear. His perfect posterior. His champion cheeks.
What? That's funny.
Hmm.
They didn't.
They didn't laugh.
They
at
didn't
it
laugh
all.
at it. They're like, nah.
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Well, never mind.
Hmm?
I was just saying Gamora and Nebula is like Ben-Hur, where the two brothers live their whole life trying to kill each other. And then they do that chariot race where they can kill each other, and then at the end they just want their brother back. They realize they don't want the death of their brother anymore. It's like so much rage their whole life, and then they realize they just want their brother.
Well, I guess Goldie
It
survived
reminds
that
me of the
job.
Nebula and Gamora thing.
I don't think they're gonna go into the whole Nebula and Gamora thing. Like,
But it's
just...
very interesting to
Oh crap.
like hate somebody so much that you want them dead, and then after a while you realize, oh my gosh, like I really needed them. Like I lost my own sister.
It's like what Val Kilmer said in Batman Forever.
It's hard.
You take a life, and then your whole life becomes about revenge. Because you say
true.
your pain doesn't end with the person you kill, it grows.
Yeah.
And then you search for another face, and another, and another, and another. And then one day you wake up and realize that that's your whole life.
Wow.
So, yeah. I know, it's actually a pretty cool line from Batman Forever. Batman Forever sometimes was pretty deep.
That is kind of deep. I don't know if I ever watched Batman Forever. I don't think I ever watched Batman Forever.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Everybody's seen Batman Forever.
I don't think I have. I watched the Weird Penguin movie.
That's Batman Returns.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but
I have a
none
lot of
so
rage because you
magnificent
won't
as
answer my
this.
question.
It's about Spider-Man.
Oh, stay focused, and it will even... I don't want to talk about Spider-Man potential spoilers.
Luke, you're gonna make Samuel into another Gamora of
It is
rage.
magnificent, Drax.
Have to answer his
Unbelievably,
question.
insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flirking supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am
Can't wait to take him down!
Time to
Oh, I almost got knocked off the cliff.
justice.
Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Samuel's question about rage is... Okay, Sammy Bear says... Luke, Gamora casual kill costume is located near a billboard of blue gum looking thing, and Drax has to break a crack on the ground.
Okay.
Thank you, Sammy Bear.
What does gum look like in space, though?
So many lousy angles.
Whoa!
Keep shooting! I'll get close!
Who just shot me? You don't get to shoot me.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe.
It's been too long since I blew
Cut
something up.
to the chase!
Alright, you want the question about Spider-Man?
Yeah, you can get it for me.
Alright, Samuel Dale Howarth says...
Could be this much fun.
Another one?
Alright.
Finally,
Rocket!
I think they're giving
His
up.
question...
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It
Sweet.
should be, right below us.
Okay.
Oh wait, Samuel's question of rage is, next year is the 10-year anniversary of The Amazing Spider-Man. Are you guys going to play it again? The 10-year anniversary.
Something tells me it never was.
Anniversary of the...
The Amazing Spider-Man game on PS4.
We're not getting
The Amazing Spider-Man game, 10-year anniversary.
It wasn't on PS4.
Or not on... He doesn't rate on PS4. I'm guessing it's PS4.
Carnage brings back troubling
I don't know what the Amazing Spider-Man game is.
We covered it 10 years ago.
I
Sure.
don't... I mean, maybe we'll do it. Maybe.
blades. My own hands.
I mean, it's not the greatest game, but...
We don't do an anniversary for every game.
Yeah.
Like, only good ones.
But I mean, we did have fun with that series, so I mean, you do realize that we made fun of the Amazing Spider-Man games, like, back in the day.
Luke, go up. You passed it.
What?
Just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
I passed it? Is this gum?
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields
Is this considered gum? Space gum?
Look, it is right there, says
Will be
Sammy.
Knowhere royalty
It
once
is
we
right
save
there.
them. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn.
It's on
and the
PS3.
brainwashing cult,
Samuel
and the
says you're.
Magus World
I was
Destroyer
just
thing.
curious.
You know what? Maybe we should avoid Knowhere for a while.
Yeah, if you guys ever
Drax, buddy,
can't get us to
let's
answer a
make a
question,
hole.
just ask us on Twitter.
That's one way down.
The best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Oh, it's based on Andrew Garfield movie. Oh, HYEYBT.
Yeah.
Small Knives.
Oh, what's
I
going on?
butchered your name. Oh my gosh.
She does that.
This is just like... I wish we didn't get into this discussion about people being too sensitive, because now it feels like everyone's a... I don't know. I don't know why we're in
That's
this
kind of
discussion.
cool. I like that. Like, the hoodie's a nice touch.
That looks nice.
Yeah, her movie costume's okay. It's just she's too flat. Sorry.
Luke! Alright, I'm gonna say my opinion about this. I actually like Gamora better in this character model than I do with her.
Yeah,
like,
we can't do nothing with that
I
sign
don't
in
want
the way,
to
Will.
talk about this.
Sorry. Just...
I don't want to talk about this. You're making me uncomfortable. I'm trying to stand up for you, but it's enough. Okay, I don't...
I am eager to pull that
I would
sorcerer's
much rather be friends with this Gamora than the Gamora that's wearing a
round.
skin-tight
Warlock can
outfit
squeeze the life out of
with,
that freak
you
for all
know,
I
a
care.
padded bra. I'm just saying that this Gamora is a real person, and I like her, and I am very... Now I am getting triggered, and I am going to start being one of... I'm going to make a Twitter account and say something about you. About the Gamora outfit, because I'm getting triggered now.
What's so special about
I
Goldie
like her.
anyway? Yeah,
I
he's
like her
strong.
character model.
What good is strong against ridiculous?
Quill, stop
unrelenting
falling off the
fire?
cliff.
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Okay, so how do I bring that over? What is that, a wind-based thing?
The game that Amber fell asleep on and was web slinging when you guys woke up.
Yep.
Exactly.
That was the same game where she fell
Destroying a
asleep.
lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to
All right,
buy
Groot, let's go.
Calyx cream.
I think we're almost done with this chapter now. Because if there's only 3 costumes, then that means we're done.
I like Gamora both ways. If she wants to be really curvy, she can be really curvy. If they don't want to make her curvy, that's fine.
Or what?
But, you know...
Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
My pointing out is that they continue to do it in every game, though.
No, I understand what you're saying. That every woman is going to look like basically a little boy from now on. And so people like me, or any woman that looks like a normal person, any woman that, you know,
so close.
already gets made fun of in school by their family and friends for being too curvy and like, how dare you look like a real woman? Now we're gonna be even more ridiculed because games is gonna shame us from being a real woman and say, how dare you be curvy? You should have an A cup. Exactly. So I agree, but
That's fine. I'll stop bringing it up.
I don't really know, like, I don't really like talking about it.
That's fine. Structural weakness, physical vulnerability detected, may be destroyed with enough force. Enough force from what?
You could just get there.
I don't know. I'll just sit in the back and then
No.
I won't say my opinion.
Relax.
I am not relaxed.
Destroy with enough force of what? I don't have anything. It's not like I can throw a bomb over there. Oh, rocket. Never mind.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just
Oh, he's gonna throw him!
I could hack that thing and
Throw a
drop
rocket!
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw
Yes!
me what? Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are
Yes!
you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Yay!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Aw, but
Worried about this
I
ritual.
wanted to throw him.
And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere.
There was a Legolas toss me moment, and they threw a barrel.
Any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not.
Oh my gosh. Fine. Fine, game. Take away my joy of throwing the rocket. Guys, are there any more costumes, or can I just, like, leave? Is there any more exploring I need to do, or just, like, I can finish the chapter now? Did we get all 3 costumes? Or are there more? There's about a 10-second delay, so once I know, I'm going to move forward. No more costumes? Throw a barrel at it, yeah. But I mean, he had the ability to toss the dwarf. Throw Gimli.
I'm...
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off...
Brain matter area. Alright, moving on.
I would much rather face them with my blades.
How dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Waiting for Mario Party. Mario Party's happening tonight. Samuel, chill. We answered your question.
I think he's chill. I think he's just joking, right?
I don't know. Well, when he comes back, we'll know if he was joking or not. I appreciate a good joke as much as the next guy, but...
We lose Cosmo to them. It's all over!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
So the... How big is the Knowhere level then? Like, should we continue for tomorrow? Or should we keep going a little bit? Like, I mean, if there's 30 minutes left of this level or something like that, maybe I should get to the next checkpoint or something like that. I'd like to save Cosmos, though.
We have 1 left. You have to reach the brain matter area, says Sammy.
Yeah, that's going to be a while.
We gotta keep them off Cosmo! Let's worry about keeping them off of
You have to extract to move a pillar to a platform, and then you will see the skin, says Debbie.
Alright.
Happy birthday, Ava! Thank you so
birthday.
much.
Oh, sorry. I kind of blasted Groot. Oh my gosh. Guys.
Nobody kick the dog on my watch! Oh, you're in trouble now!
We've got to apply more pressure!
So we have to save Cosmos.
Thank you for hanging out, Ava. Happy birthday.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Let's try this.
Rip them off, Drax! Gamora!
Oh, it does? Okay.
I wanted to try to move on.
Ah. Well, it's a weird glitch.
If you guys don't know, Luke is a game journalist. He follows all kinds of trends in comic books and gaming, so when he sees something like a trend that's happening in gaming, he like talks about it. He like
Bad trend.
Right, but you don't like if if you're just playing a let's play of a game, you don't actually, you can just be like, meh, whatever, like, I'm cool with it. That's how most let's players do it. Whatevs. It doesn't even matter.
People with ADD don't do that.
Right, but, like, you can just be like, well,
We get easily distracted, or... I still want to know when that
they
one...
made Drax a woman. Nah, doesn't matter. I don't care. It's fine.
When that
they
one...
made Rocket a whale. It's fine. What?
When that one commenter told me that, like, I was saying something and then lost my train of thought, it's been bugging me because I don't even know what I was talking about. I can't remember for the life of me what I was going to say, because I don't even remember the context of what I was talking about. It's hard. It's hard because, like, there's so many things happening in this game, and I really like the dialogue a lot, so it's like, if I had a train of thought, it easily gets replaced by whatever coolness is happening.
No, I talked over you when you had a train of thought.
Oh.
You were talking about something, and I said, oh, Luke, come on. Because I thought we were getting off topic, and after I did that, you were even more obsessed with it because you were trying to remember what you were going to say. So I should have just let you go through your train of thought.
Man, this guy is so... Get him! Is that an... Ooh!
Luke used to get... We got in trouble for...
Who can I send up there to get him?
Almost every game we've ever played that has major issues in the game, that everybody says, wow, this game is the best thing ever.
Oh, Star Fox Zero was...
Every single game that we've gone through and played, we get in so much trouble because Luke's like, well, the game mechanics don't look right. There's something broken here. And everyone else glosses over it.
I can't.
And Luke has to point it out. It's just, yeah, I mean...
I'm too real for the internet.
A lot of these things that you're saying, I am thinking that, but I don't say anything because I'm trying not to say anything about it.
Yeah, I don't have a filter.
I'm just trying to enjoy the game.
Like, you know how most people, when they think about something, like, they're like, oh, I probably shouldn't say that out loud? I don't have that.
Yeah, but then what do I do if I don't... I'll just
keep
sit
it.
here and not say anything.
The puppy!
Good job. We found the puppy,
He's
Cosmo.
not... No, the puppy's not in good shape! Help the puppy!
Poor Cosmo.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Wow, Rocket.
He doesn't have to come to that.
Help Cosmo!
Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for
Oh,
going.
it's so sad.
And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cartadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere
was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't.
So Cosmo has psychic powers?
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic.
I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Cosmo's got his mission.
Such a sweet scene.
We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Okay. It's saved.
Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Okay, cool. That was a heartfelt scene. Too many heartfelt scenes. Too much emotion. Oh my gosh. So tomorrow we're going to find out what's going with Cosmo. I wish we could actually get a nice picture for Cosmo. But they don't really have like a lot of high quality images for Mantis or any of the non-playable characters, which is kind of a bummer. So anyway, guys, Mario Party is going to be starting up at 10:30. Probably 10:20. It takes us about like 15 minutes to get all set up again. Run tests to make sure that everything's working well. Thank you again, Square-Enix, for providing a copy of this game. The story is literally out of this world. We hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as we are. Chapter 12 will continue tomorrow and run into Chapter 13. And we'll find out what happens tomorrow as we run after Cosmo and try to help him get his puppies back. So, thank you, everybody, for helping get costumes tonight. You guys have been amazing with that. Thank you to all our new members. And I hope you guys are looking for more fun, because next up is Mario Party. And then I have another stream, which I'm very excited for, on my other channel tonight. So I hope you guys will look forward to that. But redirect over to the next stream, stream number 4 of Mario Party, because we're doing a fun board tonight. Oh, and thank you for the super chats, Trayvon. I'm sorry about your animal situation. It's very sad. But yeah, everybody else, see you later. In the comments section below, if you made it through the stream, Cosmo does not heal. That's the question, or that's the comment. Cosmo does not heal. Cosmo say puppies, or whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter.
Luke, you have to have an actual phrase.
Cosmo no heal. Cosmo say puppies?
Save Cosmo. No.
We already saved Cosmo. He's going to save his puppies.
Well, I was busy in the chat. I didn't see the end. I'm going to have to rewatch it later.
All right, guys. God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching. Head on over to the next stream, which starts up in less than 15 minutes.
Cosmo save puppies?
Cosmo save puppies. That's what you...
Save puppies.
Yep. All right, guys. God bless happy gaming. Thanks for watching. See you on Mario Party in just a few minutes.